Lily, I was gonna start recording now. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As promised, this week's video is going to be about my favorite makeup item with my little helper, Lily, here today. Say hi. Say how you do. So for primer, I use the Too Faced Hangover primer. Okay, so this is a primer that I use. I just started using this a couple of months ago, and I really like how my makeup looks. It's a little dirty. How my makeup looks when I use this primer, and I just overall love it. I got it at Sephora. If I am not going anywhere special or to any event, I'll just put the primer and then continue to put the foundation. But if I am going somewhere, I use the POREfessional. This, oh my god, like, this is great. I put this on and it really smoothes out my face. It covers all my pores and it just looks like my skin is like porcelain or something. No, but for real, like, this is really good, and you need to get this if you don't have it. I bought it at Sephora. I don't remember the prices, but I'll write them down in the description. The prices of all the products that I'm showing today. Moving on to foundations. I've always used MAC foundation. I've never really tried any other foundation. I used to use the Master Match by MAC, but I don't know, for some reason I felt like maybe it didn't personally work for my skin. Like, it started to look patchy sometimes. I didn't really like that, so I tried the Pro Longwear foundation. They have like the regular one, which is this one, and they also have a waterproof Pro Longwear foundation. This one is supposed to be like medium to full coverage. I use it in a shade NC35. Even when I go out, I use this and it stays all night. This was about like $30, I want to say, at the MAC store. Order it online, you get 2 samples for free, so order it online. And then when I tan in the summer, I use the MAC bronzer, and it has like a little shine to it, which I love, in Mattifying gold. As far as concealers go, I am currently in love with the NARS concealer. I used to use the MAC concealer because I thought it would work better since I was already using MAC products and my foundation was from MAC, but no, honey, no. It was a mess. So I went to Sephora and I was like, match me with something. So it's like a pomade kind of thing. It's a little thicker than foundation. So I use 2 products for my eyebrows. I use the Too Faced Bulletproof Brows. Back. I started using this a long time ago and I really like it. Let me see. It's the universal shade. It's sort of like, it dries up. It's like a pomade, but not like a pomade. Let me see if I can show it. Does this make sense? Like, I have barely any left, but here I am using it. So I use this to outline my eyebrows and just fill it in a little bit. After that, I use eyebrow powder. You can find this at CVS for like $5, I think. I don't use anything else besides the dark shade in here. I just don't like using just powder on my brows, and I don't like using just pomade. I like mixing both of them, and I think that it works well. When I use a pomade, it looks really shiny, my eyebrows, for some reason, and I don't like that because what is this? So when I put a little bit of powder, it kind of like takes the shine away. So combining these two, I use this one first, the Too Faced. This one's $30 and this one's $5. Right now my new obsession for brushes are my new Lady Beauty brushes. Look at this design. Like, can we just take a moment? Like, this is gorgeous. Like the white and the rose gold. I love this. When you purchase it, it comes 12 pieces. Yes, 12 pieces. This is what it looks like. They're so easy to clean. They're soft. So happy about it because I needed new brushes and I finally bought new brushes. For mascara, I've only used one mascara like my whole life because I love it. And it's this one. It's called BEVERLY. I got this in Mexico in El Tianguis, and I love it. Like, this works for me. If you go to Mexico and you see these, you should totally try it out. Like, when I go to Mexico, my friends are like, oh, can you bring me back mascara? Like, I love this. And speaking about Mexico Tianguis products, my eyeliner. I don't usually wear eyeliner, as you can tell. I don't use it every day. I just use it if I'm going out, if I'm going somewhere special. Look at this. Look at this brush. I love the brush especially. Can you just clean it? And you can just like let me see the makeup on. If you see, it's like a tiny, tiny one. I don't really like thick eyeliner. The brush allows me to make the eyeliner thin, not too thick. Moving on to highlighters. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Look at this, my dog chewed it all up. This little one, Lily Food, I really like it. My friend came from Florida. She brought me back the Smashbox highlighter, which I really like. I really like the colors. Now for lips, I go back to MAC. I love their lipsticks and their lip liners. This is usually what I use when I go out, in the shade Morning Coffee. And I usually mix it with this one. And the one that I'm wearing right now is Peachy Stock. It's this one. It's sort of like a nude, you know? It's not like pink or too nude. It's like a nice nude. I love this. As far as lipsticks, I'm in love with the Fenty, with the whole Fenty Beauty line. And I got this and I love it. It dries so quick. And this is the brush. It's a bright, bright red. I don't usually wear reds on my lips, but I saw this one and I tried it and I really like it. I also bought the Fenty Glow. This is a gorgeous. Look at this glossy. It gives you like a natural glow. It gives you like a glossy look. Like a light pink glossy look. And it's really shining, which I absolutely love. You see this? And it sort of like tastes good. It's like cherries or something. Another lipstick that I'm really obsessed with is the Clary Beauty liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Boss Babe. When I first got this in the mail, I was so excited. I just opened it, put it on, and it's so pigmented, you guys. Like, this is so good. Look at this. What? It's just, I love this. One coat is all you need. I love this lipstick. For translucent powders. Translucent powder for me is like a must. Like, you have to do that. Like, that just finishes up your makeup and it puts it all together, honey. So I use the MERCIER translucent powder in the lighter shade. Oh, so much powder! I love using it. Another product that I really like is the Clean and Clear absorbing wipes. If you are running out and you're just sweating and you start to look like a freaking oil pan, you just take one, you just pat it on your forehead or wherever. My T-zone is usually what gets the most oily, so you just tap your makeup and your makeup won't come off unless you stop rubbing it. It comes in a little pack like this. It's nothing. You just throw it in your purse, you throw it in your backpack. Now for lashes. My lashes just fell. So a year ago I went to the Clary Beauty lash party that she had for the release of her new lash line, and I got the Tapatía lashes, and this is what I use. I got this at Sephora to glue my lashes in, so I just put a little bit of glue here. I let them dry for a little, and then I apply them with my fingers and just tap it, and then once they are dry, I go over them with a little bit of mascara. I am already wearing mascara right now, but I'm just gonna try and put them on so you guys can see what a big difference lashes can make. Although it is not right on, I didn't glue it. I just want to show half my face. Like, look at this, like, it looks like I am ripping. And then, here's what my face looks like. Wait, it doesn't even look like I'm wearing makeup right now. She has different ones in different sizes. I also currently just got these in the mail. So individual lashes. Look at these. I love them too. Usually if I'm going out to like a party or something, I'll wear my tapatilla lashes, and if it's just like a small event, I'll wear these. For blush, although I don't wear a lot of blush, I use the Too Faced Perfect Blush Sweetheart. Look. I love it. Like a nice pink. For eyeshadows, I have a couple of palettes. Okay, so I like the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia palette. I feel like eyeshadows are really pigmented and I don't have to go back and do it. As you can tell, I've already finished like half of the palette because those are the ones that I usually use. It came with two shiny eyeshadows, which were these two, but they're out. I love all of the Anastasia eyeshadow palettes. I feel like they're really, really pigmented. I also use the Morphe eyeshadow palettes. I have the 35N, and this is more like a, there's no shiny ones in this. As you can see, I use the lighter ones. That's what they're running out. I don't usually play around with all of them. And this is my other palette. This is the 35OS. These are all shiny ones. I love glitter. Like, do you see I'm wearing glitter right now. Like, let me just swatch one or whatever it's called. Let me just swatch this one for you guys so you can see how it's not as pigmented. But this is like a pink per se. Now, as far as makeup removers or setting sprays, I don't really use setting sprays because they break me out. But one of the things that I do use as a setting spray, you can say, would be the Mario, this one right here, the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. For removing my makeup when soap doesn't take it all out, like for my mascara, I use the Sweet Face skin toner. It works great for taking off makeup. Like, this would take out all your makeup 100%. Sometimes I even like put a little bit of this in my brushes to clean them off to make sure that they are completely clean. For my beauty blenders, I bought this on Amazon and I think that they work just fine. They're called the Pro Makeup Blending Sponges. Look how clean these are. So those are some of my favorite makeup products. There are so many makeup products out there that it would be like a 2-hour video to put all the products in here, but this is so far what I'm using on my daily routine. And if you guys try it, let me know if it works for you, how you guys like it. If you guys have any questions, of course, ask down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. She chews my brushes sometimes though, and my highlighter boxes. Good, you're being so good today. Rock my baby on the treetop. She really thinks that she's a baby.